Hello, Urado here again, and this time I'm reviewing Ironhide from the 2007 Transformer movie. And as you can see, he's a GMC top kick truck. The vehicle mode is pretty good. A lot of things about it are on par with the alternators. You've got your logo, your car logo. You've got logos for road armor, and you've got the 4x4 insignia that GMC uses, and then you got the Autobot symbol embossed on the back like in the movie. Things I don't like about this figure, well, things that I mean are negative about this figure is there's not really an interior. They use clear glass, but there's no interior. This really doesn't bother me because the window's tinted so that it actually looks like there is an interior because of all the robot parts. But there really isn't. The smokestacks, as you can see, are really short compared to the movie counterpart, and they're black. The short I agree with because it keeps them from snapping off. The black I don't agree with. I'd like to see it in silver or blue to match the guns or the grill. Also the gas tanks are really big. They're bigger than they would be in the movie or in real life, and that's because the weapons in the movie are big, and they wanted to get that bigness out, I guess. But because of their size, this vehicle really doesn't give the clearance that the movie counterpart would, and it makes it look more like a street hauling truck than an all-terrain truck. So I mean, that's pretty negative, but I mean, they come off, so it's no big deal. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to bring it into robot mode real quick and show y'all how it moves and talk about some aspects of the toy. So we'll do it real quick. Don't want to waste too much of y'all's time. While I'm in this stage, I'll show you the automorph feature on this. It's the legs, and what you do is you just put the front of the foot, which is the top of the bed, down, and then everything expands out. The panel moves back and the tire moves to the back, and I'll show you the tire movement from back here if I can get it from back here. There we go. There. And that's pretty cool. I really enjoy the automorph feature. I'm really curious to see how long it holds up, but if it turns out to be a pretty long-lived gimmick, a long-lived feature, then it's going to be pretty cool. The torso, you have to rotate the torso, and just make sure the bumper, the chest piece, and the arms are out of the way, or you're going to have trouble turning it. It may even come off as feeling impossible to turn, especially if you don't move the chest out of the way. Another cool feature, breakaway parts. They just snap right back on. If I can get it. There you go. See, it snaps right back on. It's like the second time I did it. It really is not that. It really doesn't happen that often. It's just I'm kind of in a hurry to get through this. Like I said, I don't want to waste too much of your time. It tells you to fold the doors back all the way, but I like them more folded around the back because it gives a more armored look to it, I think. But you can do however you want to. It's your figure, so do with it what you will. Pretty posable. The arms move great. I mean, the elbows, shoulders, all move great. The only thing is these front panels are going to inhibit that movement a little bit, but you know, they move out of the way too, and the legs move really good. The only thing about them is he doesn't have an ankle, so that's going to inhibit posing. And there's kind of a loose rotate to it, so it tends to fall over if you put them into a really extreme pose. But there you are in figure. Pretty cool. The head doesn't move up and down, it only rotates. And another thing I should know about the head is it's made out of a dark, it's of course it's black, but the eyes are made out of a dark blue plastic, and it's designed to shine light through the back of the head to the eyes, but it really doesn't work. I mean, you have to get a really strong light behind it to make it show through. It's a really dark plastic, very tinted, almost, I mean, it just almost doesn't work, period. So you really can't tell about the facial features. But there it is in robot mode. And one more thing is this, both guns come off, but you take this gun off and you can put it on this gun to make one big cannon, which is really cool. And then you can fire missiles out of it like that. And it's not spring loaded, it's you push the missile and it gives way and just kind of pops out. I'm going to take it back to robot mode. I'm really done with my review right now. The figure is really cool, but I heard some things that people were having problems with the alignment, so I'm just going to show you some tricks. I mean, you can explain a trick, but showing a trick is better. But yeah, again, whenever you move the torso, make sure everything is out of the way, including arms. And then you fold everything back up. But yeah, I'm done with the review. It's a good figure. I enjoyed it. Worth 20 bucks. Moves good. Looks good. Very happy. The only thing I don't like about it is the lack of ankle, but you know, that's forgivable. But whenever I'm just going through this for the people that had trouble transforming this. What I do is I line up everything in the cab part of the vehicle, all those panels, and then I lock it by putting the bumper up, and then I transform the legs and keep these panels out, and I assemble the back, and then you just line up the cab with the bed, and then you move these panels in and lock them. And the reason I'm transforming it back into vehicle mode is I heard this part gives some problems to people. It sticks out, and it aligns with the chest piece of Ironhide in robot mode. There's some slots that it aligns into, but if you can align the cab and the bed, all you got to do is just push it in there, and it aligns pretty well with itself pretty much every time you do that. Also, you need to turn the fists around. Well, you don't need to, but it helps the arms align better. But if you can do it without doing that, by all means. I mean, I don't turn the fist around, but it helps it align better. But yeah, like I said, really cool vehicle. I think it's worth 20 bucks. I'd probably buy this over an alternator just because they thought more. I mean, it's very, I guess I just like it better than alternators. I just can't really give a reason. I'm very satisfied with the look of this movie and the bots in it, and this is a really cool adaptation from the movie. Worked very well, I think, even though I haven't seen the movie yet, but very cool. So y'all enjoy. This is Ironhide 2007 from the 2007 movie, and very good toy. Definitely recommend it. See y'all later.